Okay, this part of the book is the 50 Shades. It's the spoken thought, but one of the reasons why the spoken thought was even created is because of how I look at life from a 50 Shades standpoint. Understanding the 50 Shades is understanding every part of your life. It's a different shade that you pull down. You can be a daughter, you can be a son to a mother, a daughter to a mother, a daughter to a father, a son to a father, but they're different individuals. They're different characters. And what you got to understand, you control that character and the outcome of that character and how everybody else perceives or sees that character. Every part of your life. From one boyfriend to the next boyfriend, you've been a different girl with each one of them. From one girlfriend to the next girlfriend, you've been a different boyfriend. From one man to another man, you've been a different woman. From one woman to another woman, you've been a different man. The question is, who do you want to present at the end of the day? Who do you want to be? But you got to learn from everything you've been through. So I say, look at it in the 50 Shades. Most people don't understand the movie of 50 Shades. They assume this man was putting her through something that he wanted. But realistically, just imagine she gave him a list of things that she wanted to conquer or achieve. And she chose to share them with him. And guess what? On that list is a few things that he wanted to achieve. So on each one of their lists, they mark off some things that they can help each other with. That's what we do in our relationships. We're just not conscious of it. We're not aware of it. We just take it for granted. Everybody that came through your life brought something down different in you. That is your apprenticeship. Jesus and God is paying attention to what you learn. But the 50 Shades is more based off of the sexual and the physical part of the mental and emotional and the physical. That's why the physical is least important. And I spent more time explaining the mental and emotional perspective of it versus the physical. This here is the physical. Me explaining it because we do it every day and it's something we look forward to doing. The sexual part. And we know we are different people with different individuals. The question is, which one of them do you like who you are? Not the individual. It has nothing to do with the person you're with. It can be 5 different people. Does not matter. The question is, which of them 5 of you do you like or don't like? If you don't like, you don't do. If you do like, you remember who you are. And you keep that part about yourself. Not just on the physical level. This is the personal part. How did it affect you mentally and emotionally? Some people that's you there sharing your physical with don't care. And you should not care if they care. You need to care who you are mentally, emotionally. And narrow it down the simplest way. That is a particular zodiac sign I happen to be with. How did he or she makes me feel? And that's one of the race. So I like being with Scorpios. I like being with Sagittarius. I like being with Geminis. Question is, you got to know that. They don't need to know that. You need to know that. But you're going to get more videos about the 50 Shades, and it's learning how to extract yourself from everything you go through. Learning how to find yourself, everything you're going to go through. Learning how to achieve in the future what you want to go through. Remember your past, live in your present, plan for your future. This is part of the 50 Shades. This is the introduction to the 50 Shades. There's going to be a bunch of videos talking about every aspect. Relationships, sexual ships, 2 o'clock call in the morning booty calls, NSA, no strings attached, friends with benefits. All of them are different shades of who you are. And they're important. They're least important, but they're important. They're important for the perspective that you need to know who you are. And I will say this is age restricted. If you're under the age of 21, please don't listen to it until you can truly understand who you are. You're going through your manifestation. But one thing I can say, take everything out of it that you learn. Take everything out of you learn, because God learned from you. And if God thought sex was bad, He would never give a woman 8 to 15,000 nerve endings inside something of a pinky, tip of a pinky, with a little hood over it. Okay, but you have to respect it for what it is. Never tread on God's best friend, and that is a goddess. And angels are here to serve a goddess, but serve it in the right way, mentally, emotionally, and get rewarded with physical. Heaven on earth is between the legs of a goddess. God gonna know your thoughts. Okay, she got man in her, but before you can attack that man, a gentleman put the ladies first. You gotta understand, being a gentleman, a goddess will never accept something lower than what God would accept. She will never accept a man. You gotta be a gentleman. Understand that and practice that. Have a blessed day.